Hello, Royals fans. Here at the Body Zone Sports and Wellness Complex, a 5'9" Erik Jesberger on skates, standing next to 6'4" Royals defenseman from last season, Kenny Johnson. Kenny, have you seen me on skates? I don't have much of it.
First time seeing you out here.
Well, it's nice to get out here and, of course, pass along some of your lessons to some of these youth hockey players. First and foremost, how has this offseason been for you and your time back home?
It's been good. Enjoyed some sun, a little bit of travel, see family, girlfriend, friends, and just get on the golf course a little bit and just enjoy the off season.
And here, getting back to the ice, you do so with a great gesture to teaching some of these youth hockey players here at Youth Hockey Summer Camp #1. How's the experience here on day one been for you?
It's been great. It's fun to see the guys out there and little kids and girls and teach them a couple things and see what they actually retain and just kind of see where I once was and give back to a team that and community that banks on me every weekend and for games and just kind of bring it full circle.
Have you had any experiences like these before, being one from Happy Valley, Penn State University, and playing junior hockey throughout much of your entire life?
Yeah, no, I've been involved in youth programs and skates, and I'm still involved in one now. I do some clinics and online stuff for teaching kids and young hockey players to grow up, hopefully to be professional one day. But I've always been involved in it and done stuff like this, so it's fun.
Many people may not know, but the Johnson name in the NHL was one that your older brother, Jack Johnson, Stanley Cup champion with the Colorado Avalanche. You've had that expertise, always teaching youth. I imagine many good games in the driveway, maybe on the pond as well. But now you're like the older brother to a lot of these young kids as well. How cool is it to give it back?
It is cool. Like I said earlier, it's kind of full circle. There's some things that I'm teaching the little kids out there. I kind of get a flashback to what I was taught and how I was taught. So I kind of say it verbatim, and hopefully it works for them the way it's worked for me.
And here on day one, you got a chance to do a lot of work on the ice, but also off the ice as well. What was your favorite part here in day one of Youth Hockey Summer Camp?
Definitely just seeing the kids run around and, in the locker room, they're asking to get their skates tied or tightened and all the little stuff that you don't really realize is important to the kids. When I was young and I'd have an older guy running a camp, tie my skates or tape my stick, it was kind of something you follow that player a little closer when you grow up or you remember it. So being able to do that to them and then have the kids skate up and be like, oh, I have your jersey or you signed my hat, it's a cool feeling, and it's one where I'm on the other end of it as the older person now that makes me proud, and hopefully they're proud wearing my signature jersey.
Now, overall here, giving back to these young kids is a part of the Reading community that you spent your first full professional season with, 11 points in 46 games. How much did Reading become home to you, and how much did the fan base, one that you love to cherish?
Oh, it's definitely home. Pennsylvania as a whole is home for me. Going to school here and have a lot of friends and people not even involved in hockey. The fans they're involved, but I know them more on a personal level, and I've met a bunch that are very kind, and I'm grateful for the help that they've given me. And seeing them in the stands or getting the texts or even waiting after the game to say great job, win or lose, it's awesome. So it's definitely a second home, and for now it's actually hopefully to be my real home again for next season.
Well, hey, I can tell you first and foremost that the Royals fans, they certainly look forward to hopefully seeing that become a reality, as well as these young kids who met you today and looking forward to working with you going forward. Kenny, thank you for the time. Appreciate the opportunity to speak with you today, and best luck rest of this offseason.
Thank you.